Here you go, mate. Is that clean enough for you?
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Hey everybody from the flight deck.
I want to get you a nice backdrop, so I've been hiking.
And I'm at the bus, by the way, and it's the hottest day of the year, so we're gonna knock it out.
I hope I'm in the shot. Because today, we're talking about my good friend, Jonathan Pereira.
JP! What's up, man?
Hi, Jonathan.
I'm here to tell you about my boy John, man.
Pereira, P-Dog.
Jonathan's a special type of person.
What is this guy up to? He is always up to something. Let me tell you that for free.
The streets are saying Jonathan's up to something.
Jonathan's up to something again.
He's always thinking out of the box. There's always something new.
And you never know what he's gonna be doing next.
I have on my hat, if you can see, it says keep going. Jonathan has that tattooed on him.
I remember seeing that tattoo when I met Jonathan, and I was super curious. What's the story behind this, you know? He told me it was his own handwriting and his life's motto, his life's work, and that was kind of his daily reminder.
Jonathan's passionate about people and helping people see the best of the world and the best in themselves and to remind them to keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
2 little words tattooed on your arm. Keep going.
Jonathan's been there to remind each and every one of us to keep going.
Keep going. Keep following your dreams.
Sometimes it's easier said than done, but you gotta do it.
Just keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. He lives it, he says it, he means it, he's got it tattooed on his body, he's got it tattooed on his heart.
He's patient, he's kind, boy, he's cool.
Cool person who meets cool people who talk about cool things and shares cool stories. So to be even the smallest part of that is it's quite the honor.
I can wholeheartedly say he changed my life, and from the direction he's going, I'm sure will continue to do so.
If you know Jonathan, you know he has that effect on people. And I've been hearing he's up to something. I'm not really sure what it is, but he might see pretty soon.
This is my audition for Survivor. I'm just kidding.
Jonathan's cooking up something good. All right, here we go.
We have been given the scientific knowledge, the technical ability, and the materials to pursue the exploration of the universe.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Pereira, and among so many other things, I'm a certified life coach, a mindset mentor, and a small business consultant. Whether we already know each other intimately, or this video is the beginning of our relationship, I'm really glad you're here. So stick around. This video, and everything you see around it, is all a part of me launching the next chapter of my story and my life's work. Now, I could tell you the story myself, but I really think it's better told by all the people I've affected along the way. The very same people that I've helped to explore their universe, both internally and externally. All that being said, keep going.
So I've known Jonathan for about 7 years now, which is kind of crazy.
And I've known Jonathan for over 10 years of my life.
I think we've known each other for almost 5 years, a little bit more.
I have known John for, I think, 11 years now.
John and I have known each other since high school.
Sophomore or junior year physics class.
We ended up in Yosemite on the road traveling together for 10 days.
One day at Breckenridge Ski Resort.
On the baseball diamond back in the day.
Randomly met him at a show.
At a very crucial point of our college career.
During our college orientation. I met Jonathan when I joined the Alpha Epsilon Pi fraternity at Bradley University.
And I met him as a potential new candidate, but at the same time, he walked in the door with ideas for us and the things that we were gonna do. It was like he was always up to something. He was already up to something for us. And within the next day, I had changed my own calendar for my own recruitment events around a new candidate's ideas.
I met Jonathan back at a very pivotal time in my life. It arguably, I think, one of the most important times in my life.
We met sort of on the precipice of great personal change for both of us.
Our paths crossed, and he has been a part of how I carry myself every day since.
And it's throughout the years that we've stayed in contact. He's always felt like my biggest cheerleader.
He's a cheerleader, he's a dive buddy, a ski buddy, a snowboard instructor, but he's also a built-in best friend.
I don't take our friendship lightly. It's one of the things that I actually keep really close to my heart.
He is such a pure giver and just a true beacon of light, hope, and inspiration. Anybody who gets the privilege of even just time and conversation with Jonathan would totally understand.
He is a storyteller. He's a meaning maker. He is so good at active listening and probing deeper to try and discover what the real why of the conversation is.
If you want to discover what the real why of this conversation is, keep going. The third and final video of this launch series is coming right up.
Thank you very much. No, it'll be a good one.
Working with you, having you as a coach in this last season has just been such a gift. You really helped awaken the dreamer in me again. And it feels really good. And I just want to say thank you. So, to that, just keep going, baby. It's just the beginning.
Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
What's my future going to look like and how am I going to get there? And something that I learned really quickly about Jonathan is that he's always looking forward.
He is really great at strategizing a plan. I think support is amazing and a really important part, but if you don't have someone who can facilitate helping to get to your goals, then you won't be as successful as you were with both of those combined.
He really showed me like what hard work is, and like if you want something, you can go get it, and regardless of the obstacles that are in your way.
He taught me how to tap into potential I didn't know I had. He taught me how to go outside of my comfort zone, how to play into my strengths, how to learn from my mistakes.
He always found a way to look at something from a different perspective and turn it around into something great.
That's something that he has always strived for, is learning, appreciating everything around him, and passing that knowledge to others.
Appreciating everything down to the molecule and taking nothing for granted. I think those are some things that Jonathan truly lives by, and something that he can just infect people with and for the better.
He really just has this ability to influence, uplift, and encourage the people around him. He kind of has his hands in every pot, and he can give you kind of life advice or help in really any area of your life, and he's passionate about that.
I can think of countless examples during my time of knowing him where Jonathan would go out of his way to help someone.
Helping others is a big one. He loves to help, and he loves to be called upon for help as well. And I think that's a lost art in this world that we live in.
To walk a mile in someone else's shoes, to understand what they're going through, and to really understand, you know, what his friends are going through.
Every time Jonathan and I speak, whether if that's through text messaging, a phone call, or FaceTime, I always come out of that call feeling lighter. I feel more equipped and empowered to go about my day.
He pushes you and wants to see you succeed and wants to help every single person and expects nothing in return.
Being able to be around that, I took notes, really helped develop a part of who I am today.
I do really think everything that Jonathan was able to help me with was something that I would not have been able to accomplish as well without his help.
And I really don't think I would have been as successful as I was without Jonathan as my boss and his unwavering support and coaching.
You know, if someone came to me and told me that they worked with Jonathan as a coach, I would immediately trust that they had some of the best advice and some of the best coaching that they could have gotten.
He's changed my life and helped me keep going on my path. He's helped so many other people, and I can't wait to see him actually live out his dreams and do this.
Anyone that has the chance to work with him, I highly recommend it, as I know he will positively impact your life as well.
He's just given me this gift of seeing life in a light that I never thought was possible to see, and that if I keep going, I can create this inner peace for myself that I've always been searching for.
We want people to have that for themselves and to live lives of purpose and passion, and I've just been so impacted by that.
You're the expert of your own life. You always will be. But if you're looking for someone to support you getting more of what you want out of your life, I'm the coach for you. Book a free discovery call below, and let's spend some time together. Until then, keep going. That felt good.
Yep,
It was amazing.
I meant every word of it.
I love you.